Good morning, folks. Again, Bill up at Lopstick. It's July 18th, so that means that it's a Tuesday, I believe. Uh, yeah, so it's certainly been an interesting past week and a half or so. We had some pretty substantial rains the other night, so that totally jacked up everything all over again. But it's amazing that just within a day, literally 24 hours, I mean, Perry Stream came back down. It probably came down 2, 3 feet in one day. It's back within its banks now. It's actually looking fairly clear, so that means that everything down below Junction Pool should be pretty good today. They have bumped up the flows dramatically. I mean, the first lake is right up to pretty much right up to the boards on the lake itself on the dam. Haven't seen that in a number of years. Just been obviously lots of rain. So the flows out of first are now at 566. The flows out of Francis at 902. The flows out of second are 457. So yes, they are extremely high. First between First and Francis it's still manageable. Like I said before, I mean, most of the time when you're wading, even when it's at a reasonable level, you're not wading in very deep anyways. You're fishing the softer water, you're fishing the pockets, and now even more so, you just have to fish the edges. Don't get in the water. Have a wading staff no matter what, but don't get in the water very deep, very far, because it's not worth a fish, right? So Euro nymphing's been working really well. Big heavy stone flies for your point flies. Doing a lot with the little Perta bombs, Duracell jigs, stuff along those lines. The ponds are still at a reasonable temperature. Took a drive out just to see if I could get into some of the remote ponds yesterday. One of which was just the temperature was just barely nicking 70 degrees. So especially early morning or later in the evening, that should fish well. Don't stress those fish. But if you get to the more remote ponds, something with a little bit more elevation, water temperatures should be great. And they'll be hitting dry flies also. Once Perry Stream comes back down, we had a few gentlemen fishing it last week, and they said that they did fairly well on it. I think once that gets back down another foot or so, then that's going to fish well. The bass fishing's been going really well. Back Lake is still fishing well. Round pond, stuff like that. So, folks, just be safe out there. Most importantly, be safe. The key to wading safely is safe wading. So wear your wading staff, have studs on, take your time, go slow. There's actually some really nice salmon in the river because of the high water. It's brought them up. So, folks, anything we can do, give us a call. We'll talk you through it. Have questions, anything we can help you with, please just let us know and we'll take care of you. Talk to you soon. As many things in life, as soon this will also pass. So we'll talk to you.